Naderbean says, I don't understand the appeal of horror movies / games. I get no pleasure out of being scared. So I just did a panel on horror games at PAX, actually, with one of the developers of Outlast, no less. So I feel like I'm in a good position to talk about that. One of the things, because we had one person come up during the Q&A section of the panel and ask us, you know, like, he said that he could not play horror games. He gets too scared too easily, and wondered if we had any advice for him. I think where someone's chasing after me, I don't know where he is. I think our first piece of advice was just, you know, like, hey, horror games aren't for everyone, and that's okay.
Right.
Like, if it's not your type of game, that's totally fine.
Right. I don't play Football Manager.
Sure.
You don't have to play everything.
But the other thing was, like, the joy of being scared, like the thing that people who tend to enjoy it get out of it. Hey, buddy. The thing that people tend to get out of out of being scared is
Yeah, who's peeking?
it's the
Peeking.
He's just peeking.
You're just peeking.
I just wanted to say hi. The thing that people get out of being scared in movies and books and games, etc., is it's the emotion that you get of fear, which is a healthy emotion to feel, but one that in many cases we don't get very much in modern society, right? And it.
You don't, maybe.
Well, I don't. I'm sure. I'm a straight white guy, to be fair.
That's true.
But
that is true.
Yeah. But to be able to get that emotion in a healthy outlet, to experience it,
that adrenaline rush.
Yeah, to experience that adrenaline rush, and then also to get the sort of the catharsis of feeling that, and then, you know, remembering, like, okay, I'm safe. I'm not actually anywhere where I'm going to get hurt.
I'm in my apartment drinking high-C ecto coolers. I'm not in an asylum.
Do you really have high-C ecto coolers? Because could I have one? Could you?
Also a burrito.
I was just looking for something as specific as possible.
Well, it matches because ghosts, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
The other thing that's you know, one of the things that any media can do is it's actually a really interesting thing, right? Like, I think one of the famous reasons people talk about why is Shakespeare so good is because his characters speak in a way about emotional states and you know, personal crises in a way that we never can.
Yeah.
Because we're fucking pissed or sad, and like when you're pissed or sad, you're not super articulate. But Hamlet is really articulate despite being pissed and sad.
Naderbean says, I understand that, they're just not for me, which is, again, like we said, that's fair.
That's true.
He also says one of the reasons might be because I have anxiety and experience that type of stuff too much in real life. I totally get that.
Totally.
Everything that I've said about technically having been diagnosed as having a mental illness is anxiety for me.
Right.
But for me, it's something that horror stuff actually helps me with that.
Really?
Just in the sense that, like I said, it's a healthy outlet for those emotions.
Right.
It's something where I can, like...
It's exposure in a controlled way.
Yeah, I can like I can let out some of that anxiety that I might feel in day-to-day life, and in a way where it's like, okay, I'm supposed to feel anxiety about this. It's supposed to be making me feel that way, and then when it's done, that's gone. Like, that emotion is just not there anymore. Does that make sense?
Really good.
Yeah, that's
no, that
nice.
totally makes sense.
I'm working on this system where I take all my anxiety and I just put it in like a bottle.
Yeah.
And then just keep that bottle.
Yeah, you put
And
it
bottle it
in
up.
your stomach, and you just
and then bury it.
Yeah, you just let it stay there, and
build it up.
that's the healthiest way, I feel like.
I've read a lot of books about it.
See, I do something else though, which is like whenever I feel anxiety, I just like shoot it out at whoever is nearest to me. That way, it's out of my system. Like I don't care other people are just anxiety targets for me, basically.
I just get obsessively involved with handicrafts and notebooks and pens and collecting things.
Dylan says horror is too formulaic.
Ugh.
I feel like that you could say that about any genre, though, and it's like,
Right,
yes,
genre is genre.
yeah, the worst stuff in that genre is always going to be formulaic, but the stuff that's good is always going to like mess with your expectations. Or
Yeah.
Phil, would you recommend Outlast for fans of the genre?
fans of the genre are going to find a lot to like in this game. But I mean, I would say, in the end, it's a mixed bag. Somebody try this URL, see if this is a real thing.
Oh yeah, do that. Good call.
Lumberjack Bonanza says horror is especially bad at doing the same things, though. I really don't. I feel like it's literally as bad in horror as in every genre. Like, fantasy stories do the same things. Sci-fi stories do the same things.
Idle management simulators.
Dylan says it's a porn site. I don't believe
Oh, I hope so.
It does say blowjob video, oral sex, cam sex, part something. Just parting is happening here.
Great.
Yeah, don't go there. Don't click that link. Can I delete my own link? Shit.
Is that for real a porn site? Is that what it leads to?
No, it's just a, what do you call it? It's just a like a.
It's a placeholder site.
Yeah,
It's nobody
placeholder
owns this
site.
It has
URL.
like pictures of ladies in underpants,
Mhm.
but like classy underpants, like
Classy
underpants from Sears.
Yeah.
Grown up underpants.
They should have done the thing that NBC has to do legally and buy any site that they.
And buy boobsboobshotboobs.net.tk whenever they use it in an SVU episode.
This is so good.
And then it redirects to the NBC site where you can find
Yep.
news on all your favorite NBC programming.
I want that list. Where is that list at? I'm never gonna find it.
Well, you guys, this has been extremely fun for me, but I'm really tired. And
So drunk.
I'm going to be very hungover in the morning.
Go drink some
Take
Gatorade.
aspirin and get some water.
Yeah. And then, oh man, I almost recommended you go to the place that serves hangover soup in Park Slope, Brooklyn. I'm guessing you're not.
Yeah,
close to
go there. Do you work tomorrow?
I do, yeah.
Because it's going to be really hard to do the dangerous, very difficult life of a games journalist while you're hungover.
Yeah, no, like I have a busy day of running through an insane asylum tomorrow, and it's going to be hard enough on its own.
You gotta drink your water, take your aspirin, and listen to Genie 3 times.
Yeah, and I'll be fine.
Yep.
Janine, are you a physician
It's an old family trick that's been passed down.
Okay,
through
I didn't know.
generations in my family.
It was either
Back from
that
the old country.
or you were giving him his penance. Like,
Say 3 Hail Marys.
See
right.
Hail Genies. See
Have you-
Hail Sightings.
You saying the old country made me think of this. Have you guys seen that Twitter account that's Georgie from...
Mentioned that earlier.
Yeah, we talked about
I mean,
that.
I need to
It's
follow
great.
that.
Follow that. It's so good.
Phil, I'm glad you finally made that jump.
I mean, I've made it before, but I'm not really sure where I'm going from here. It's really sure.
We'll figure it out.
We're gonna figure it out together. Except without you, Jordan. Get the fuck out of here.
Alright, I love you guys.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Fuck. Can you remember one of those SVU links for real?
No.
If you can remember one of them, I can find it.
Guys, I'm really bad with beds. Sometimes you gotta throw away a
No, that bed is super gross.
Sometimes
Jesus
you just gotta get a new
Christ.
mattress.
Oh,
And
guys, that's super gross.
Listen.
I'm not into it.
Austin, you have a
Yeah.
baby, sometimes shit happens, you know?
Uh,
Like, literally shit happens. Oh, hey. Hey, buddy. Oh god, he is attacking me. Yep. Oh boy. No, that's not what I wanted to... Okay. Well... That all went according to plan, don't worry. Oh, what is... My guy's having a lot of trouble doing the, like,
this is, yeah,
sidestepping along the wall.
I see that. Wait, he isn't a fighter. and that's partially a fighter skill.
Guys, I can't check my Skype while I'm fucking on stream.
I'm not Skyping you. Neither is
People in the chat are telling me to check my Skype.
What? Who's Skyping you?
I don't know. I'm trying to be scared right now, guys. I'm trying to immerse myself.
What if there's something really good in there, though?
You can send a Skype to Austin.
Yeah, send a Skype to me. Feel free.
He probably can handle that shit. I don't know.
I typed my Skype name in chat.
No! Fuck! Why are
Should I not have done that?
No,
or?
you're fine. Listen. You're fine. Fine. Just fucking type your Skype.
Wait, am I fine or am I fine? I need to know. No, I need to know how you feel about me, really.
Chai says Skype can be scary.
Skype can be scary.
Skype can be too spooky. Apparently Northern Lion just tweeted, so we might be getting some people from him.
Oh, okay.
Welcome.
How's it going?
Welcome, everybody. I'm really sorry if you are fans of Northern Lion.
I saw that dude on Twitch TV stream doing like hosting stuff, and he was kicking ass. He was great.
Yeah, so
there was another dude on there who was not great, but he was killing it. So
highlight of PAX, I actually got to meet Mr. Northern Lion a couple of times.
Ah, you're being choked.
He is a real person.
Sorry, I wasn't eyeing.
I was gonna say that's rude.
I mean, no, listen, I understand. That was my initial reaction as well. Scary thunder right now.
In game or in real life?
Both. Wall Rider, Wall Rider, Wall Rider.
That's an SNES game, right? Like a unicycle?
It seems like they're going for maybe some Lovecraft stuff here. That could be cool.
Oh, that could be cool. I didn't expect it to go in that direction.
It says it's this Wall Rider is like a thing that they found in the mountain.
Ooh, that does sound like a Lovecraft thing. I hope it ends up being more like that than... I don't know.
I hope you fight Cthulhu at the end with a shotgun.
That could be... That's one way to do it.
If I made video games, that's how they would all end.
Someone added me on Skype. Mitch Bowman.
Okay, I know Mitch.
Oh, do you?
He's a person.
Sounds familiar to me. Where would I know him from, or do you just know him personally?
I know him from Twitter and then met him last week.
Okay.
He writes about video game. I'm like going deep underground here. I don't think this is a good idea. Okay, yeah, I'm in the sewers now. Good, there are just dudes hanging out in the sewers.
I tried really hard to find that text post of SVU websites. All I can find is that stupid video, but not the text post that has like the bajillion.
Nicolane says, "Oh great, another Philco game that ends in murdering Cthulhu with a shotgun. And here I got my hopes up for Bark Souls 2. Did you guys see, speaking of Philco...
I did see.
Game Dev Tycoon, now on Steam, supposedly has some new content.
I heard that. I think at some point we'll have to revisit that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And also, very important, they are doing a sequel. I feel like every horror game has a part in the middle where you have to, like, lower water. I'm not entirely sure I get it.
Well, it's because a certain percentage of gamers have rabies and are scared of water. So they're just trying to make sure they have their fair markets all covered.
The 3-year markets?
For 3-year
Yes.
markets, right?
Nothing here. Nothing back here.
Wait, Dude McRohan found the link, and it was on my site. So thank you, Dude McRohan. I guess I should have just checked my own stupid website.
Making me
I'm gonna read this great list.
scour the internet
All right.
for gross
So
stuff.
Phil, have you seen this list?
Naderbean says for Game Dev Tycoon on Steam, there are some differences in the release of the systems, like maybe in the order they're released.
Oh, that'd be
And
great.
now you can make multi-platform games, which is something I know we were
That's great.
Yeah.
definitely wanting.
I hope they added a couple platforms too, or will. There's a few missing, if you recall.
So this is a list, Phil, of sexy websites a criminal would browse, courtesy of Law & Order SVU. And NBC has bought a number of these, because that's a thing that they kind of have to do, apparently.
I don't think they have to.
No, they have, like, insurance reasons or something. Like, this is
Otherwise, they're like
this is a
endorsing the content on the site or some
right.
shit.
And if someone that and like it's a policy that they do this. This isn't like just like someone funnily. So here they are: CocoJugs.com, PrisonMate.net,
Yeah.
SexyHotmail.com, ThePeepster.com, which I think you're a fan of. I know you like Peep.
Yeah, of course.
UpYourButt.net,
Yeah.
NiceBooby.net.
singular.
Love, just one booby, just one. Nice booby. Hey, nice booby.
Thank you.
Lovinabarnyard.org. IronKitten.com, which I think is unfair. Who knows what that's a site for? Maybe that's like
That could have been someone's
Ninja
game
Warrior.
just
Austin's like, don't judge me.
yeah, I like Iron Kittens. All right. ForGoodCompany.com, which again seems innocuous to me. And FetishManor.net. So.
Oh, Fetish Manor is my favorite reality TV show.
I think Fetish Manor is one of the ones that NBC owns, so you can go there and like get info about. I don't know.
Speaking of Fetish Manor, have you guys seen? Have you guys seen Sex House?
Yes. Yes, I have.
It's really good. You guys should all watch Sex
House
House.
is really good. If you haven't watched Sex House, you should consider watching Sex House.
Did Yahoo,
Sex House.
Did Yahoo make that?
I think the
Or
Onion
just
made.
host? Okay.
I
It's
thought.
an onion
I
thing.
like watched it on Yahoo,
Oh, okay.
and I thought maybe it was like the only thing they'd actually done other than buy other people and change their logo.
God, did you see last night that briefly that logo was a low-res image? They uploaded a low-res version of their logo.
Yeah, there's definitely some Cthulhu, like Lovecraft shit going on here.
And again, if that's the sort of thing you're into, you guys should definitely go play Catacrysis, Cameron Kunzelman's new indie game that's super short.
You know, it's always a
Yeah.
good combination, though.
What's that?
Mental illness and demons.
Yeah.
That
We're
works out
talking
well for
about
everybody.
classics. Yeah. that's-
Don't go play that game now. Wait until we're done. We're entertaining you right now. This is a service we're providing. Sorry if I'm scaring you off. We need new fans. Oh, I just had a really self-indulgent thought, you guys.
Oh god. What is that?
That's a person chasing you. Oh, can you look at my self-indulgent
That guy
thought?
just ripped my heart out.
Oh, jeez.
That's not cool. Oh wow.
His face is a bit too cartoonish for me.
He looks like a Dark
A little
Jedi
too
KOTOR
far
2.
from human.
Like that's what he looks like.
I think good, like, gross people horror has to hit somewhere in the Uncanny Valley.
Yeah, that's a good
in
point.
between, like, Puppet and Corpse.
Oh, Corpse Puppet. I saw them a few weeks ago at
One of my favorite horror franchises.
Hi, Henley.
Oh boy, where's that guy? Gotta go. Why did I stop running? Oh god. Jump over something and it wasn't. It's bad.
So I'm just gonna stop and take a breather. Chill out, have an ecto cooler, you know.
How delicious.
Just literally, like,
Ah, there's
it's almost certain that as
in
soon
the
as,
sewer.
as soon as the stream ends, I'm going to, like, go get a burrito. Do they sell those?
Sure.
Do they sell those as a combo?
If they don't, you want to make some money? Because I have an idea.
Dylan says he's buying corpsepuppet.com.
We'll redirect to twitter.com/adice. Made me laugh a lot.
Really good at this video game, you guys.
Have you tried asking him to trade Pokemon with you?
It's pretty much all I ever do.
Or maybe
Out of my way.
just don't look in progress?
Oh god. I did it again.
Yep.
Okay. I'm just gonna hang out here for a bit.
Yeah, this is a pretty chill spot. Oh, Jesus. I can't wait for Oculus Rift and Smell-O-Vision to really combine and change the game.
What the fuck made you think of that in this game? You were in a sewer.
You know,
Oh my god.
this would be really effective, you know?
Also, smell. Who's developing smell-o-vision?
Listen, I have patents pending. I have patents pending, Jen. I won't talk about it right now.
Lumberjack Bonanza says this tense music loop is really losing its punch. Yeah.
Yeah, video games.
Oh, hey buddy. Hey buddy.
I can't name a game I would want to smell.
There's some Kirby games that have like some good smelling areas. In my research,
Henley points out flour. It's pretty obvious.
Flower, that's a good one. Yeah, Melting Plague says Oculus Sniff. I think sniffed is fine. SNIFFED. Oculus sniffed. Gotta get that rhyme, that off rhyme. Yeah, what else would I like to smell? Hey guys. Oh, that would be great. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. No, I'm
Oh,
serious.
that would be so good.
That'd be interesting.
That'd be really good.
And it would work because, like, it would be an unfamiliar house smell because that's not your house.
So good. It's not your house.
So you have to get used to it, like, when you know, and everything smells kind of
Yep.
weird.
Totally. And then you walk in the kitchen for the first time, and it like smells like pizza because there's pizza boxes and shit.
That'd be cool.
You walk into you walk into like the garden house. Fuck. BRB. You need to talk to the Fulbright company about smell-o-vision. Yeah, Cooking Mama says do look
Little
around.
Inferno.
Little Inferno is really good.
Just smell burning
Smells
plastic.
burning. Yeah, but some of this stuff burns different and smells different. You know.
Some of it's paper, some of it's food, some of it is possibly living creatures.
Well, possibly.
Possible.
I already
would also like to smell pickers.
Oh, we should play Pickers. Why haven't we played Pickers? Holy shit, we should play Pickers. I already get really... this isn't a thing that's happened before, but I started playing GTA 4, the Ballad of Gay Tony, like 2 weeks ago now, or a week ago maybe, because I never played it, and I hear really good things about that DLC. And one of the first missions... Dude, there's just a guy at the top of that sewer. He's gonna see you. Okay. But one of the first missions takes you... it takes you right down near the World Financial Center, which was like right near the World Trade Center. And I used to work in the World Financial Center. And I've played this game before. I've been down in that area before. But for the first time ever, I had this really like disorienting, almost anesthetic moment where like it wasn't just that this thing looked familiar to me, but like it really... I was moving through it at just the right speed for angles of the building and the waterfront to catch me in the same state as I was when I was there, and like really overwhelming. And if I could smell New York in GTA 4, there are parts of New York that would just crush me, and like that would be the best. Austin Walker looking to be crushed by his video game since 1985.
I've got a good game for you. Jordan actually pointed it to me.
Okay.
You would like it?
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of it. It's that fucking game where you get crushed. That was the joke.
Okay. I thought you were going to say Can Your Pet, because it's sad.
Also
but no, that's also whatever.
I was trying to think about a joke, or I was trying to think of a joke about New York smells that wouldn't be kind of mean.
No, there's some bad
you could get one of your roommates to piss on a hot dog for you.
Oh my god. Guys, do you remember... Phil doesn't, Janine does. Do you remember my one roommate had a cat that always shat on my other roommate's pillow?
Wait, why would everybody else remember this, but I wouldn't?
I just told the internet, not you, so it was a secret from you.
Right.
Janine would know, because Janine knew me then, and I used to be like...
I get why Janine would know, I'm just confused as to, like, why... I assume you were talking to everybody else.
All I'm saying is, some nights, I would be, like, going to bed, and I'd just be like, motherfuck! As this guy put his head on the pillow, and it was just cat shit everywhere. Also, I didn't like this dude, so it was really cathartic for me.
Bro, your eyes are messed up. Just zoom right in.
Ew. No, that's okay.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
His teeth
Oh,
are
he's
messed up too.
Wait, does he have like a mask of some sort on?
I guess?
No, I think his face was cut open and then sewed shut.
Get real close in there. Oh, he's a Star Trek. Look at that guy.
Shut, but then,
He is
like,
a Star Trek.
Yeah, look at him. He's
Like
looking at Star Trek. Yeah. We killed a lot of those fuckers in Star Trek Online.
Oh, I'm familiar. Dylan and I, we Star Trekked together.
Did you? I didn't know that.
Not Star Trek Online.
Oh. What?
Star Trek.
You just Star Trek.
They went into space.
Wow.
Together.
Oh, that reminds me. There's a game on Greenlight that everyone should vote for. It's like my snap there.
I don't know. What game are you talking about?
Pulsar Lost Colony.
Okay.
It's on Greenlight. It is a first-person game, first-person cooperative game where you're on a spaceship and you are operating different parts of the spaceship and you go on procedurally generated adventures. It's like the pitch is first-person co-op FTL.
That sounds pretty cool.
And it looks pretty cool. All the footage of it looks really good. I'm gonna link it. It's a thing that I'm interested in playing, so people should go vote for it.
Blake says all of the head bobbing by these guys makes me think that the Wall Rider is just dubstep, and that they were just trying to conjure the drop.
Oh, one thing I wanted to say, I noticed this when I watched this game being played before. I like that the head bob is as much side to side as it is up and down, because it makes it feel like maybe you're a little more disoriented or unsteady than most games. Most games are sort of, if they have head bob, it's much more vertical. There's not a lot of sway necessarily. I thought that was a nice touch. Henley also in the chat asks, why do you have a camera? What purpose does it serve aside from having night vision?
You're supposed to be a journalist.
Yeah,
So
you're supposed to be a
the
journalist and also night vision.
The idea, I guess, is that you brought the camera to document whatever you're looking for. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really clarify if you're supposed to be like a TV journalist of some sort, or some sort of media that would use.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try and not get killed.
Like an investigative journalist of some sort. Yeah, totally.
But either way, apparently, like having a camera was considered like this would help me in my
Totally.
exploration.
Also.